Hey guys, what is going on? It is RC Knockout and I am back with another video. Now if you are new to my channel, my name is Nolan. In today's video I have got my Traxxas drag slash out with me. I'm actually at a different location. I found a parking lot that has some asphalt. Normally this place is pretty busy because this is a local swimming pool, but today happens to be the 4th of July, so there's absolutely nobody here. So this was a great opportunity to stop here and test it out on this parking lot. So this, I believe, is asphalt, which should be grippier than the blacktop I was running on previously. Also, in the last video when I was running this thing on 2S, we had a failure at the very end and I wasn't 100% sure what it was. What ended up happening was I spun my wheel hex. So let me get the body off. This is my Proline 1969 Chevy Nova SS body. I'll leave this link down below if you want to check it out. Comes in around 50-60 bucks. I do need a new one because it is broken, but I love the look of it. So this wheel hex right here actually spun. And what I actually was able to do is I was able to put a wheel hex claw in there. So the wheel hex claws from GPM, they aren't a perfect fit. I actually had to do some cutting to make it actually fit around these spokes. But I was able to make the wheel hex claw fit because otherwise that wheel hex was completely torn up. There was no way to reuse it if I couldn't find a way for the wheel hex to work. So I made that work. This side is still the stock hex, so hopefully that holds up. But the other cool thing I'm going to do today, guys, is we're going to test this thing out on 3S, and then if it does hold up to 3S, we're going to put a 4S pack in. So I brought these packs along. I brought this Ovonic 8000 milliamp 50C discharge rate 3-cell. We're going to try that first. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the taller battery strap tied on from Traxxas, so we're not going to be able to fit either of these batteries underneath the strap because it's not tall enough. So I'm going to have to use just some Velcro straps I have, and we're going to have to strap it on top of the strap, which is going to lift the center of gravity up quite a bit. It's going to raise that center of gravity, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? So if it makes it through 3S without tearing anything up and breaking, then we're going to put this 4S pack in, which is a Yomi Power 4500 milliamp 60C discharge rate 4-cell. A little refresher on the ESC I'm running. It's a rebranded hobby wing. It's an SE8 ESC from Red Cat Racing. And the motor I'm running is a 3500 kV Valenian brushless motor from Traxxas, also running a ProTech fan. These are also the stock Traxxas drag slash wheels. Let me go ahead and get the 3S hooked up first, and then we will get started ripping. Alrighty guys, 3S LiPo, let's go ahead, let's get started with the burnout. Alright, now let's try launching this thing. Alrighty, you guys ready? Get set, go! Another launch. You know, part of that could just be because of how high the center of gravity is, because that battery I have strapped on top of the strap, so it's sitting up pretty high. But it still doesn't seem to want to launch straight. Let me get in front of it. Alright, here we go for a launch. 1, 2, 3, go! This, of course, does have a locker spool, which I've kind of mentioned that I'm not super thrilled with the way the locker spool has worked. I wish I kind of just left the planetary diff in, but oh well, I'm probably not going to switch it back at this point. That's maybe 2/3 to 3/4 throttle. With the locker spool, it's definitely not a handling machine, that's for sure. And tumbled it. By the way, if you guys are enjoying these Traxxas drag slash videos, make sure to show your support by hitting that like button. Also subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. Here we go for another burnout. I do have a piece of carpet with me, but I decided let's just do the burnout on pavement. Alright, ready, get set, go! It just doesn't seem to track straight. God, that hurt. That body is definitely not in the greatest shape. Bearings are still good. I try to give it full power, it does not. Oh no, we broke off the piece of that aero kit. Oh well, I can glue that back on. Yep, aero kit broke off, no big deal. Set that over here and then we can just keep on going. Yeah, the parking lot this way is a lot bigger. Do some flybys down in this direction. Here she comes. Nope. Ouch. Right into the curb. Let me see where we were missing that piece. It broke. Let's try another one. Spin her around. And here she comes. And lost control. Oh my gosh, look at the tires, guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I just wore them that far through. Look. It looks like I'm gonna need new tires. That's not good. We'll go from right there and make sure it's clear. And here we go. So far, I feel like it's not hooking up any better on this surface than it did on the blacktop, to be honest, but I don't know. Let's do a launch right here. Are you guys ready? Get set, go! That's still pedaling it quite a bit. Nowhere close to full throttle either. Bring her back. Half. Oh, yeah, the braking, I'm just not used to the braking with running slick tires. There's just, you can't brake. Maybe I'll just go ahead and put the 4-cell pack in and we'll try it out on 4S real quick. Ready for a burnout? Here we go. Uh-oh. That's not good. Gave it a little too much throttle. You know what? We're still gonna try to launch it. Here we go for a launch. Ready, get set, go! Oh. Turns out that these stock Traxxas drag slash tires cannot hold up to 4S LiPo. So I'm debating, do I go with another set of these or should I go with some belted tires? Because I know Proline has some belted, probably some other companies have some belted drag tires, which is something I'm considering doing. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But anyway, as for this video, it is done. And she needs a little bit of work before she'll be up and running again. I don't think we spun any wheel hexes at least.